Palkia Origin Form is quite possibly one of my favorite designs from Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't care what any of you horse haters say. I love Palkia, and I think this is such a cool addition to the Pokemon. Now, do you like surfing? Because that's what we're going to do with this team from Aquamoth over in the Discord. Palkia Origin Form with the Lustrous Orb. It's going to surf, it's going to Spatial Rend, and it's going to Hydro Pump. This is on a rain team. We're rocking this next to Pelipper. That is going to set the rain for us. This is, oddly enough, a Terra Ground Pelipper. I find that very interesting. Probably for the Miraidon matchup. But the idea of this is basically that you get Palkia out on the field. You get Pelipper out on the field. You set the rain. Then you switch in Ogerpon into the Pelipper slot, which will water absorb all of the surfs. This looks really, really spicy. I think this team looks really cool. We have Iron Jugulus here as well. That is going to be our fast Tailwind setter. We have Raging Bolt just to be a counter option to those Electric-type Pokemon that are going to be problematic for us. I think ultimately this team has a big problem with Miraidon as a whole. But if we can avoid Miraidons at all costs, this team actually looks pretty fun. So we're going to see what we can do with this here today. Let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer Palkia and Dialga, excuse me? And let me know in the comments, do you actually like the design of the horse? Do you like the horse or do you not like the horse? But as always, like and sub because that helps me out immensely on this video. And let's get into some battles with Palkia. I'm tempted to bring Palkia because it plays pretty nicely into the vast majority of this team. Let me see here about the Dark Pulse, Dragon Cheer, Tailwind, and Protect. We do have the Dragon Cheer option as well. That could be pretty nasty. I mean, there's nothing that necessarily threatens the Palkia on their end. They will have access to Tailwind. We also can Tailwind. What's my final Pokemon gonna be? I'm tempted to just rock the Pelipper. They don't have Fake Out. I'm fairly tempted to just bring the Pelipper. Yeah, we're Wide Guard. I kind of like it. I kind of like it as a Tropicos answer. So I depending on what their lead is, I may just want to go straight for Dragon Cheer Surf. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to see what this is. Okay. Terra Steel doesn't do a ton for us here. I'm just going to throw a Hydro here in Dragon Cheer. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, we get the boost. We get the nasty boost. And they go for the Ivy Cudgel. That'll probably just take it. Yep. Could have Terra Steeled. I didn't think it was super necessary. We crit. They go for Mirror Coat. Not today. Okay, we get a free swap into our Ogerpon now. And I'm here for that. Now we surf. And we go for a Wood Hammer. Yeah, we surf Wood Hammer. Okay. Our Ogerpon hangs on. That's huge. That's huge. I was a little nervous there. Water Absorb up. Get all that health back. And that wasn't enough, but we'll take it. That doesn't KO Suicune, though. Doesn't KO Suicune. They go for the Ice Beam. Okay. Chien-Pao's gonna come in here. Okay, I have to think. I'm just gonna surf Ivy Cudgel into the Chien-Pao. They do go for the Ice Spinner. We don't have the lovely we don't have the lovely bonus of the Spiky there, which is unfortunate. Suicune goes down, Chien-Pao goes down. Well, Chien-Pao goes low enough that it goes down next turn. We get in Pelipper. I think we're fine. I think we're A-okay. I'm actually even tempted to do this in Wide Guard. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to Terrasilize, even in front of the Terapagos. Even in front of this Terapagos, we go for this. Okay. They go for the Ice Spinner. We'll take minimal damage from that now. We're going to proc the Terra Shell. That did so much damage. That did an absolutely ridiculous amount of damage. What's their Terapagos do here? They went for Terra Starstorm onto Pelipper. I think I have to click Surf and Wide Guard. Yep, they're going to Terrasilize. Okay, they Terrasilize, which means they take the rain away. We have to go for the Wide Guard here simply because of the fact that if they Terrasilize and we didn't and we went for the attack and they Terra, then we're screwed. So we Wide Guard up. Do they lock into Terra Starstorm? We're faster. Does it even matter? Do we just get the crit? Scorching Sands. I don't think that KOs. No, it doesn't. Beautiful. We click. Do they protect? I think we click Surf and we click Wide Guard. Do they protect? Do they protect? They don't protect. We need a crit here. We need the crit here. Let's go, Palkia. Let's go. Beautiful. We needed the crit. Wait, did that even crit? I don't even know. I'm fairly confident we needed it, but man, let's go, Palkia. That was scary. That was scary. They were able to whittle down a lot of my Pokemon very quickly, which made that battle a little tricky, but very solid, very solid. I'm very happy. I mean, Iron Jugulus going down really just put us in a position to let Ogerpon come in and start doing work. So I wasn't sad to lose the Iron Jugulus. That was a sack I was willing to make. I didn't feel like the Terra was super necessary in that spot. Really cool. Really cool team. This is the matchup you don't want to see. This is 110% the matchup you don't want to see. We're Terra Electric on Littlefoot. I don't know 100% what I want to do. I guess I could lead it. I think Farigiraf's pretty big here. And bring Ogerpon, maybe. I feel like we have to go this route. Dozo and Miraidon is the lead here. I'm kind of cool doing this. Just going for the Dragon Shear. We're the fastest thing on the field at the moment. They're going to go right into it with the Dozo. See what this Dozo decides to do. We Dragon Shear. We get the boost. That's huge. Okay, we're pumped. They went for Order Up. We're protected. Sweet. I think it might be worth tarrying and going for Tailwind. Even though this puts us in a bad position against the Miraidon later, I think this is kind of the play. Because this will lower the damage output that they do to our Palkia. Like, late game, this becomes a problem. I'm not going to lie. Okay, they just protect. We get Tailwind up for free. I kind of want to protect the Jugulus and just go for Spatial Ren. And they gave us the battle. Okay, apparently this wasn't the scary combo I was worried about. We're just going to get a free dub out of it. All right, GG. Palkia scared them too much. Okay. Okay. We'll take it. I mean, I was worried about the Miraidon matchup, but we'll take that all day. We'll take that all day. Ooh, Sun. Okay. This could be problematic. Has a lot of potential to be problematic. Let's put it that way. I'm cool leading like this. We bring our weather. And like Littlefoot kind of feels fun because they have Sun. If like things were to not go our way, that could be really beneficial. Could be really beneficial. But I kind of want to bring Ogerpon because it plays so nicely into a lot of what they got. Yeah, I think even despite the fact that Littlefoot would be really good into this, like, just because if they get Sun up, we can start doing some big damage. I feel like just having Ogerpon that plays nicely into Incineroar, it plays nicely. It does a ton of damage into Fluttermane. It just does a lot that I feel like it's really beneficial to have. It's going to be Ogerpon and Whimsicott. I'm not opposed. They could Encore me if I Terra. What if I just protect Dragon Shear? Do I like that? I'm gonna Surf Dragon Shear. There's the Tailwind. This might have been bad. Unless they target... Yeah, we needed the Terra. We had the Terra. Definitely puts me on the back foot. I think I have to click follow me here. Or I could double Whimsicott. I think I'm going to double Whimsicott in Terra. Because if I can KO Whimsicott this turn, and we have full control of weather for the rest of the game, I think we're in better shape. We just had to Terra our Iron Jugulus, and that put us on a really bad path. Okay, they go for Spiky, that's fine. They go for the Moonblast, that's what I kind of expected. That's great damage. The crit there is huge. Whammy goes down. My green screen just fell over. I don't know what happened there. What is going on? I've never had that happen before. That's kind of crazy. It just did it again. All right, we got a battle despite the fact the green screen's fallen over. So I'm going to protect and bring in Pelly and fix my green screen again. Okay, Pelly came in, ate that like a champ. Pelly came in, ate it like a champ. How many more turns of Tailwind do we have? I'm going to get in my Ogerpon here. And just protect Pelipper. I have to play incredibly passively here. It doesn't look like they made any swaps. Ooh, that's not good. Fluttermane comes in. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. The double into that slot's not good. Tailwind's gone. It doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, that's unfortunate. The whole turn 1 kind of got us. I think what I have to do is Hydro Pump there and Hurricane. I could Weather Ball or Ogerpon, but if they swap, I'm gonna do this. I need them to not swap the Flutter Mane. Alright, they did exactly what I needed them not to. We could have Spatial Ren, but if they keep it in, we don't get anything out of it. Right? That's unfortunate. That turn 1, opting out of the Terra really cooked me. I think the alternative play could have been... we could have gone for Spatial Rend on the Ogerpon and Hurricaned the Flutter Mane. And that might have gave us a fighting chance. But that's GG. That turn 1, opting out of that Terra really put me on the back foot. Really, really put me on the back foot. GG to my opponent there. GG to my opponent. Sun. I feel okay with this. We need our weather, and I think Ogerpon's fine. Because I'm thinking ideally, if they bring Talonflame, so be it. That's fine. It might even be an Earthquake Groudon because of the Talonflame. If they bring the Talonflame, we just match it. We just match our Tailwinds. Flutter and Chi-Yu is the lead. I'm fine Terrain and getting Tailwind down. Do we think they swap Groudon? That's the thing. If they swap Groudon, then they are going to outspeed me. I'm just going to do it. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's happening on their end. Fluttermane is going to Terra into the Fairy type. I would imagine that is going to be a Sash Fluttermane. That's what I would venture a guess. Oh, she used Snarls. Okay. That sucks. Get the Tailwind up. Jugular survives. The Snarl actually probably helped Jugular survive there. They go for the D-Gleam. My screen keeps falling. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening in this video. I have no clue why that keeps falling. It's never done that before. I did get a new desk and the office is in a little bit of a different position. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or what. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Fluttermane speed is boosted. I'm going to swap Pelipper here. And I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for the Fluttermane. Fluttermane's a bigger threat. Let's get our Rain in. Fluttermane still be the fastest thing on the field, but... Oh, it's not. I'm cool with that. Oh, they don't have Tailwind. Duh. They don't have Tailwind. So we get rid of the Fluttermane, and we have control of the weather for the rest of the game. Yeah, they didn't bring their... And Precipice Blades is not going to hit Pelipper, and it's going to do very little to my Ogerpon adventure, I guess. Yep. They already used their Terra. Yeah, not having the Talonflame was interesting there for them. Okay, Lando comes in. Well, we're pretty free to go for a Weather Ball. How many more turns do I have of the Tailwind? 2 turns of Tailwind. Yeah, I'm down to go for a Weather Ball and Ivy Cudgel here. Big Ivy Cudgel coming in. Groudon gets almost nuked. Weather Ball goes in. This should just KO unless it's Sash. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe my green screen will stay up now, guys. Thunder Punch. Okay, but we're Sash. Makes me wonder if that's an AV Groudon. The Thunder Punch is more common on the AV Groudons. We go for the Ivy Cudgel. And that's the battle. GG to my opponent there. Honestly, this Palkia team is super cool. Like, what a fun use case. Alright, guys, there's the team once more for you. Minus the technical issues of my green screen continuously falling over throughout this video. This went really well. We had a really good time with this team. I really enjoy it a lot. It's a really fun use case for the Palkia. Honestly, the only one that we were scared about originally was the Miraidon matchup, which they just forfeit when we got Dragon Cheer up on Palkia. So that was really cool. But then on top of that, it does seem like the Iron Jugulus in certain instances, like the one with the Whimsicott and the Cornerstone Ogerpon, kind of need to just go for the Terra on the Iron Jugulus. I was very hesitant to Terra the Iron Jugulus a lot. And I think that hurt me in one of the battles, but I think this team is super, super fun. I genuinely think that battle would have turned out very differently had I just gone for the Terra on Iron Jugulus. But really cool team. I really like this team. I think it's really solid and is a really fun way to use Palkia and Reg G. So well done, Aquamoth. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and sub for more like this in the future. Also, be sure to check out the Discord where you too can share Reg G teams like this one to be featured in future videos. But until next time, peace.